You're not losing because you're taking the wrong fights. You're losing because once the fight starts, you don't know how to read what's happening. I want you to imagine you're playing a game of invisible tug of war every time you get into a fight. This game of tug of war is based on all of the individual elements that make up the game. Things like team shield levels, positioning, timing, legends, and ring state. When you're in a fight, the team that is winning the tug of war is the team who has the most advantages stacked in their favor. So you may have better shields, but they have high ground, and you may have stronger legends for that fight, but they have better weapons. And to win fights, you have to gain more advantages than your enemies, aka winning the game of tug of war. Sounds simple, but unfortunately it's a little harder to do in practice, so I'm going to give you 4 tips to push the odds in your favor. First, when you notice too large of a difference in advantages between you and your enemies, leave the fight. It's never worth it to force a fight where you need to overcome such massive obstacles. Second, single out enemy players. The strongest advantage you can have in Apex is a numbers advantage, where you have more players available to fight on your team than the enemy. The best way to do this is by identifying which of the enemies is most vulnerable and rallying your team to push them quickly. You can use grenades and abilities to zone the enemy's teammates to make this easier to accomplish. Third, always take advantage of what you can control. This means rotating a bit earlier so you don't never have to fight from out of zone, and going to Evo Harvesters to maintain higher shield levels, and taking a bit of extra time to loot, make sure you have the right weapons and attachments. Now don't get too carried away looting, no one likes a looting Larry. Lastly, try to play on your team's legend choices, meaning don't fight in an open field when you're on Caustic, and don't play defensively when your teammates are on aggressive characters like Maggie and Axel. Comment down below what your favorite way to get easy knocked in Apex is.